Alrighty, how I got my job. I am now a caregiver, and how I got the job was, I was feeling really down because I wasn't making enough money, and I needed to pay my bills. My son's SSI, I lost it. I'll tell you why later. So a lot of stuff that we needed to get done wasn't getting done, and things weren't getting paid, and we're relying on one of my older children to bring in some money. If you don't know, my son, my 14-year-old, has Duchenne's muscle dystrophy. He no longer walks, so I have to lift him to take him places, and if I put him in a wheelchair, I have to lift him into it. Anyway, I was feeling really down, and one of my friends said, "Hey, I'm working at the food pantry today. Just, why don't you go?" And I usually don't go on that day. It happened to be a Wednesday, and I usually don't go on Wednesdays, just because it's really, really busy, and you just run into people you don't want to meet or whatever. But whatever. So I went anyway because he was going to be there, and I took my number so I could get some food for the house and stuff, and you have to know that I do Etsy as well as YouTube, and there's other things I do too. And I was doing the farmers market too. It just wasn't working out the way it should have been. Anyways, so I went there, and I was sitting there, and I was talking to a friend saying, "Hey, I need to look for another job or step something up. I need to do something because I'm really not making ends meet." And I was sitting there talking back and forth to him, and all of a sudden, this person I know, and I'm not going to say his name, he rolled up in his wheelchair, and well, actually, it was a scooter, pretty much, and he said, I was talking about the job thing, and he goes, "You need a job?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "I have 13 hours I need filled a week. I need a caregiver for 13 hours a week. Otherwise, I'm going to lose these 13 hours. And I really need someone to come in and help me with my house and stuff and make me breakfast and get me up in the morning." And I was like, "Well, I don't know." He's like, "Just call my representative and get, apply. You'll probably get it." Sure enough, I did get the job. I go over there every day of the week, just during the week, not on the weekends. And I work 2 to 3 hours a day, and I just get him up in the morning, and I feed him breakfast. We talk about things. I help him get organized. He has actually made improvements. And I found out that he did not break his hip. He bruised it rather badly. And what happened is he got out of his wheelchair and was doing something in the bathroom and slipped and fell into the tub. He did, like I said, he did not break his hip. He's only got a severely bad bruised hip. So I will be able to go to work tomorrow. Thank God for that, because I really need the money right now. And I know those are my kids' pictures back there. The boy you see is the one that has muscle dystrophy. The one above him is my older son, and then there's a family photo and a couple other photos over there that just are really old photos, though. I gotta update those. But anyway, so now I work part-time. I'm still not making enough money. I have bills I need to pay. It just happens. You end up in a situation where I had no way out at the time. But it's getting better. I'm gonna have to start doing more YouTube videos. Anyway, so that's how I got my job, and it's not a bad job. I've been doing this with my son anyway. I get my son up in the morning, get him dressed and all that stuff. I don't have to get my client dressed. I just have to like fold his laundry, wake him up in the morning, make breakfast for him, do his dishes, do some cleaning. It's nothing major. Feed his cats. It's not bad at all. It's a really easy job. Anyway, if you like this sort of thing, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. I also do crocheting on here, so I'm not going to stop crocheting. I will get back into that. I'm just taking a little break from it, but we'll get back into that. Please subscribe to this channel, hit the bell, and hit like. That really does help me out. And I will be seeing you real soon. Bye-bye.